Virgo, how you doing? So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go. I can't do it anymore. I just can't take this shit. Danny Glover, you could be dealing with number seven or a Cancerian. How you doing, Virgo? So a few channel messages for a start, see what we come out with. You're going to have to give me a bit of time, and then we're looking at the tarot for you. But I keep hearing, like, I can't take this anymore. I really can't do this anymore. I'm sorry, but no, bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. No, bye. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Unless you are bisexual and someone's asking you to do a certain act or something, you're like, I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I can't keep it up. I just can't keep... Oh, okay. Someone is a sex addict, that's what I'm just putting, and someone's like, I can't keep up with you. You want it too much. Or you want too much, like you need too much, you want too much of my time or affection or something, or someone's got an STD or an infection, I don't know. But what on earth are these channel messages about, Virgo? I keep hearing, like, I can't do this anymore, I really can't do it, I just can't take it, like I can't take enough, like someone could be an addict in certain ways, I don't know what that's for, like it could be something to do around a Scorpio, like I don't know, like I just can't take this anymore. I mean, is it the fact that someone's winding someone up that much and they just can't take it anymore? Like, I can't take any more work. I can't take this shit no more. Danny Glover, something to do with Mel, Melissa, Maria, all of the M's, all of the E's and all of the M's, Melina, Maria. But like, I can't take this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, but I just can't do it anymore. I can't take it. Or like, unless this is someone saying it to you. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. But like, oh, I don't really care. Like, to be quite honest with you, I really don't care anyway. So, I don't know if I'm picking up like, well, I didn't really like you anyway, or I didn't really want to be with you anyway, or I really didn't want to, I only really used you just for something. I mean, is it a hookup or something to do with a hook, line and sinker, something to do around a Pisces? I don't know, like, well, I was only really using you just for something anyway, and that's it. So, I don't know. Is this a Stephen? Is it another it? Is it another Steve or me? I don't know. But like, I just can't take it anymore. Someone's exhausted by not being able to take any more. So, I mean, like I said, if your workload is great, then it's kind of like, I can't take any more on. Like, I'm sorry, but I just can't take any more clients. I can't take any more on. We're absolutely and utterly packed, and I just can't take any more on. Or I am packed and I'm on my way out the door and I can't take this anymore. So, wow, that rhymed. I don't know. It's leading to quite a few different static messages, if I'm honest, Virgo. I can't take this anymore. I'm packing my stuff. I'm gone. I'm out. Okay? But are people bluffing? That's what I want to know. Because it's like, I can't take this anymore. I'm just about to pack all of my stuff. Justin, Justice, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. But like, I'm just about to pack all my stuff. I can't take this anymore. And you know, fuck it. it's really, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, or someone's got a bucket, like a bucket list, or there's a hole in their bucket, and they pick up their bucket and there's a hole in it, and they go, fuck it now, bruv. There's John Malkovich. Here we go. John Malkovich. You really could be dealing with an Aquarian Leo. If you're coming across from the, I don't know how someone's coming across, or the name Cross or Gene, okay, but like, if this energy is trickling through of the John Malkovich that was all up in the Leo reading, which is an 8, if you don't know my readings and you've just found it, you're going to find it very difficult. I am not your generic cup and fish. You need to watch the videos that are provided below of numerology, because that's going to stop you from getting cross-eyed and bonky-eyed. Okay, so trust me, it will really help. It will really help you if you just understand the astrology, the numerology parts. Okay, there could be a John Malkovich here of some kind of like, well, fuck me, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine. I don't know what to think anymore. You know what? I can't take any of this anymore. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't. Right? So this is either giving up emotionally, physically, and mentally, or like something isn't mentally stimulating enough. You really could be dealing with someone like my moon, like Gemini moon, or dealing with a Gemini, and it's like, I'm sorry, but it's just not mentally stimulating me. Like, somebody's not penetrating someone. Sounds a lot like someone I used to know. But like, I don't know, like, this is just not stimulating, or like the conversation's just not going anywhere, like, or like you're not got anything about you that's stimulating me. I mean, is it a Pisces? Because I keep hearing not. Okay. So yeah, something that is not stimulating me. It's not like, it doesn't give me that like oomph, like that. And I really do pick up it's some kind of weird sexual desire. Now that came up in the last reading that I did, which was Leo. So it's involving Leo and Aquarian, maybe. Okay, and it's like, it just doesn't get me off, like, really. But like, it don't get me off, like I can't get off on something, like, I don't know. I mean, is this a very strange, weird sociopath, sexual something? And I just can't get off. Like, like I can't get off enough. Like, you're not doing it to me. You're not doing enough. Like, you're doing too much, but you're not doing enough. Like, someone's confused as fuck up in here. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. Someone, you could be married and you're not getting anything. Like, you know. I mean, are we talking like sex stuff here? I don't know. Because I keep hearing, let's talk about sex, baby. And it's like, no, I don't want to talk about sex. No, I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm sorry, but no. No, 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 no. I don't want to talk. No, I'm sorry, but I just don't want to talk. Nope, nope. So you really could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe. Okay. But these have to be realistic. And I said this in the Leo reading. People that you don't want to speak to, that you're not speaking to, why people stay in those stuck energies of not speaking to people they want to, I've got no idea. Because it's either blocked or it's kind of like this very strange way that some humans have around not communicating with people, right? And it's kind of like that, well, I'm stuck with a person I'm not speaking to, and I'm just sitting here with a metaphysical connection, not being able to get out of it, and I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, wandering, thinking, feeling, but still not getting anywhere, and still not really doing anything with my life, and still concentrating on my karmic. And the person, you know, if you're on your own and you're still thinking about a person obsessively, that makes you the karmic. Well, like, yeah, I'm still thinking about the karmic. I'm still thinking about the karmic. Oh, Jesus Christ, brother, please tell me that isn't that fucking raving lunatic again that's still selling fucking COVID-19 spells. People like that are educating you to lose your fucking mind if you're watching people that talk about witchcraft. Okay, I'm just putting it that way. You're better off playing Minecraft. You could be playing mind games with someone. You could be dealing with a 5, which would be like a Sagittarius or a Taurus or a Life Path 5 even. But like, I don't know. It's like, what's the song? Torn. Torn? Or you're dealing with someone's horn. I don't know. But like, it could be a Capricorn. But like, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm tired and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed. 7 of Cups, or a 7 Cancerian. This is how I feel. I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm a little late. I'm already torn. You're torn between a rock and a hard place. I think you're probably torn between 2 people. I don't know. A fucking lover and a myth. So it could be a Mr. Smith. Anybody beginning with S, Steve, Sarah, Smith, Stewart, okay, or a lover, which would be a Gemini. So you're really coming up from that Leo Aquarian 8 reading. Man, I could go into the complexities of life a little bit like Baloo, but I think I would bore majority of you people. There are so many patterns of numerology that can relate to a lot of readings that you can watch. It's unreal. You're the real thing. Are you the real thing, Steve? I don't know. Am I the real thing? It's like, is this person real or not? Are they real? Are they fucking someone else? I don't know. Like, bruv, I don't know. I think someone just thinks a lot and thinks that someone's doing it, but they don't know. Because they're not asked the person. Which means, well, I haven't asked, I'll just think. So, it's like, well, I think that it's happening, but I don't know if it is. So, I don't know if any of you have equivotably lost your mind. Thinking. They say thinking king, lion king, a thinking Leo. The thinking Leo. I mean, if you're dealing with a thinking Leo, you'll really need to watch the Leo reading. Because the Leos were this side, and there was that much thinking that I don't know if the person knows what they're thinking. Oh, please, no. Do not send me any more long, drawn-out emails about, well, I'm thinking, and then I was thinking, and I don't even know what I'm thinking. Look, trust me, I got an email with a long, drawn-out 55-page essay. I was thinking, and I don't even know what I'm thinking, but then I was thinking, and I don't know what I was thinking, but you know what I'm thinking? And I'm like, what the fucking hell does this, like, gobbledygook mean? You know what I was thinking? Well, I was thinking, well, to be quite honest with you, I don't even know what I was thinking, but I was thinking, anyway, so what I think you should do, please stop trying to think what I should do. You're thinking too much. It was just an email I woke up to this morning to a 55-page essay with no exclamation marks, no full stops, just an absolute load of like, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm also dyslexic. So I'm just going to delete, right? But like, I tried to read it and I was like, what the fucking hell does all that shit mean? Right? You'll probably see a lot of that anger coming out through the Leo reading. Bombarded by, I don't know, gobbledygook. It doesn't make sense. Whatever's in your head doesn't make sense to me, I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, for a lot of you, Libra. Listen, Virgos, I don't have a beef with anyone. Honestly, someone asked, why is it that you seem to have a problem with Virgo? Of course I don't. I don't actually know any Virgos, to be honest with you. I don't think there's one person in my life that is around it that is a Virgo. So, my ex used to have like 4 placements of Virgo. Well, like, yeah, that was tough. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know any. I don't know any sun sign Virgos at all, really. But no, I don't have a beef with anybody. That's what I'm saying. People, you know, you have to look at me like I keep saying to everybody every time. I just can't do this every single reading because people get bored and fed up. I'm a tube, right? I just give you what it is that I'm feeling, thinking, an intuitive reader, a psychic medium, and come out with messages. You know, I don't know you personally, so don't take anything offensively. I'm just giving you, I don't know, obviously signs or false signals. So I don't know if someone's got like a false account. Someone's got a false account. 1111, there you go. It's got to be true, right? But like, yeah, someone's got a false account. So somebody could have, like Melissa Dawn, people like that, I don't know, like making false accounts, false accusations, making false, I got kicked off, or they don't even know that I'm in the background and I don't even have an account, but I pretty much watch things without having an account. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just float around and watch things without, like, subscribing, and then I watch things and then the person doesn't even know that I'm watching Stephen. So it's probably my ex. But like, I don't know, like I'm watching things and I'm watching the thing, unless you're physically watching the thing, like the thing. So someone's watching me, I don't know. But you don't even know I'm watching. Yes, I do. I'm a sidekick. Well, sorry, I'm really mimicking people today because I can't get to grips of any kind of message really. So shall we just go straight into your tarot and see what that is? But like I said, if you've got any John Malkovich moments that are going on around the Leo, Aquarian, paradox energy of 8, you're going to be slightly confused there, right? So let's just stop with the confusion and let's just go straight on with your actual message here, Virgo. And I'm absolutely knackered, bruv. I've just got back from the gym. Jolien, Juice and Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. Could be dealing with a Jackie Rye. Could be a life path number 4. Or could be a Scorpio. But like, something like that. Raya. Funeral pyre. Raya. Funeral pyre. Raya. Could have piles. Don't know. Someone got the shits. I don't know. But like, something's piling up. Pile. Don't know, someone could be constipated or you're being piled. I don't know. Pylon. Nylon. Something to do with nylon. Nylon silk. Nylon. Nigel? Anybody begin with Noel? Nicole, yeah, Nicole. Like Nicole, nylon. Nylon strings. Some of you are trying to play guitar, or you are playing guitar and you need some nylon strings. Someone from Spain, Spanish guitar. As my guitar gently weeps. Someone is weeping, a weeping willow tree. Your trees are probably the same as mine. Unless your name's Teresa Green. Or Teresa. But yeah, a willow tree. I love willow trees. Okay, willows. Willow. Down Prick Willow. Someone lives down a place called Prick Willow. That's a fucking great name, right? I live down Prick Willow. Prick Willow. Prick Willow. Man, this is coming across slightly mad. Right, let's just stop because don't make much sense. Okay, so let's concentrate on your energy. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo, please, this week? Virgo, what's going on with Virgo this week? Oh, dear. Straight up with the Pisces energy, up the 3. Up the alley more. Someone's up the alley, the name Alley Cat, Leo. Up the alley, Alison. But yeah, I definitely keep hearing that, bruv, yo. If you're in a third party, you're just like going around and around in circles here. Some of you got to go to court. Some of you are just sick to death of the third party, like Cinderella's tea party, 3-party tea party. Work, overload, work, Johnny 5, some sort of like life path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. Work overload, okay, I'm overloaded, okay, or the name Loki, or local, or someone's at the boozer, but like up me local, Logan. Someone drives a Shogun also, Shogun. Anybody, Louise, Luke, Skywalker came out also through the Leo/Aquarian reading. This is a family and a feast of families here. Friends and families. John Malkovich moment. A lot of people have the same kind of placements. Luke, keep hearing Luke. Luke, oh Luke. Someone's from up north and like, oh, just have a Luke. I'm just going to have a quick Luke. I'm going to have a Luke in the book. Or the name Luke. Locust. Locomotive. Do the locomotive with me. I'm gonna swing my hips now. Come on, baby. Jump up, jump back. Jack, Julian, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. I'm gonna be on tonight. Oh, everybody's doing the locomotion. Come on, baby. Motion. Someone is putting motion on the lotion. Put it in the basket. That's what I say. Basket weaver, Stever, weaver, weave. Someone's got a weave. Steve. This is a Stephen. Well, it is because I'm a Pisces. Someone's something to do with Steve or another Steve. Steve. What a great name to have. Anyway, let's see. Virgo. It's Steve. It's me. It's a fish. So, I don't know. Virgo. Don't know any Virgos. But, yeah, some of you could be trying to get over your ex, or you can't, or you're not speaking. You're just stuck karmically with them. Well, I'm just stuck with a fish on a plate. That's all. Look at the fish just sitting there doing nothing. Teaching, learning. I want to learn. See, the best person you can ever learn from is a Pisces, right? And I'll give you this also. Energy of 3, which is me. 3 and 3. And I was saying this in another reading. My job and my calling can hurt a lot of people. It can. It can hurt a lot of people because it's an attraction of 7. I'm a 7 life path number, right? The tower, right? So I can promote a lot of healing in people, right? A lot of healing, and I'm not kidding you. I had 7 twin flames, right? But like, you know, I can promote a lot of healing, a lot of pain, right? A lot of pain can be inflicted on people because you got 3 and 3. So, I mean, I'm just stuck between a rock and a hard place, not knowing how to get with or get rid of any kind of energy whatsoever, that it's just stuck. It's not going anywhere, right? There's probably no conversation. It could be someone that you got at work. It could be a John Malkovich moment. The new person could be the old person, meaning they have the same placement as another person, right? So I would like a personal, is what I'm hearing. I would like a personal, or I took that very personally. Yeah, well, anyway, so you see, light workers, what people used to say back in the day, which I don't say anymore, light working energy, okay, when you are gifted and blessed with a certain gift, it's everything in life comes with a price. Everything comes with a price, unless your name's Laura or Lara, price, okay, but everything comes for and with a price, everything, right? When you're on a spiritual journey, you pretty much what people say as a healer, right? But healing hurts because it's wounding, it's pride, it's ego driven, it's blocking, it's pain, right? So when you're on a spiritual journey, like we are, when we are, what do we meet? Uncommittal energies that do not commit. Because energies that meet each other with energy collide like fuck. Okay, so you collide like a kaleidoscope, okay, or Elijah scope. Okay, but like you collide because when your energy coagulates with another person, right, you spread karma. So you meet another psychic energy and you do all of that, right? So in my life, right, like the Beatles, in my life I've experienced so many different karmic energies of learning and then giving it back as a lesson. But sometimes you can have energies that connect with you that promote healing of themselves. They may not see it that way. They may not see it that way, but it promotes pain, okay? Because you can't avoid pain unless your name is pain, right? But you can't avoid pain because pain is there as your calling to feel it, okay? To feel what pain is, because we're on a spiritual one. People that do all of this stuff are on spiritual journeys. So it promotes pain. It promotes suffering. Because it's you are given a calling of learning. That is here, a teacher, to learn, to teach, to preach, to give. Okay, it may not be the best scenario that you can ever find yourselves on in life, people, but it is also an energy of promotion. Okay, promotion. So spiritually promoted, even though it feels like I'm hopelessly devoted to a person that is devoted to another, or devoted to themselves as a selfish, and that you're selfish and all you do is think of yourself and you put yourself first. But that's what spiritual promotion does. That's what causes a third party, because someone learns through their experience to become an experienced healer, to walk the earth, to preach and teach of healing. So everyone that I meet, do I come up against an energy to heal as it heals me, and then as I preach, to teach, that teaches everybody that follows the line of ascension. Okay. So you go around and around and around and around and around, that everybody do you meet, do you come up against an energy of twin flame energies, right? Of a psychic connection, of needing and wanting to reveal the hidden wound within ourselves to ascend. Because we're on spiritual journeys, right? We're on spiritual journeys. So some people, and I'm sorry for the person to be the bearer of bad news if it is this scenario, that was going through this for 12 years, 12 years, that is not coming into fruition. That twin flame third party that was in Gemini, if you've been doing this for 12 years, you need to start to educate your mind to think that this is never going to happen. Okay, and I'll teach you. You're in here with me. Okay, you're in here with me. I'm not one of these people that are going to hairy-fairy dance around people's feelings. Yeah, I'll need to wake the fuck up. You've been doing it for 12 years with the same person. No. Yeah, I'll need to realise that that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, okay? You've spent too long up in the myth, thinking, watching tarot for a reason of an outcome. You need to learn to close books and chapters yourself, okay? But if you watch tarot for like, well, I'm in a third party and I need to watch next week and the next week and another reader and another reader and another reader, and I just wander from reader to reader to reader to reader to reader, keep trying to find different same energies that just seem to, lead me down the same path. It does. On the spiritual one, each door that opens leads to the same door. It does. It's a hallway of mirrors. Okay, so if you're on this and you've done this for 12 years, right? If you've been like, no, I need to watch tarot in order to be able to see if there's going to be communication from the person I'm not speaking to, there isn't going to be, because you're not. Because you're not, right? Now, if you're not, and the other person isn't either, and you're just like, well, I'm fucking standing here like juggling, that's not coming true, because you're not putting effort in towards your karma. You're not communicating with anybody. You're not, So if you've been stuck in this for a long time to that person, I can't remember your name and I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to humiliate you, I'm just saying 12 years on a spiritual journey with a person that is never coming to fruition, it's never going to. It's never going to, okay? So your energy is just to try and, well, educate your mind to start realising that you need to, it's not working. It's not going to, okay? Your karma is something that is forever. It's nothing that you, okay, now I've got through this fucking experience. Okay, on with the next one. That's what this is. That's been my journey. Okay, on with the next one. Okay, on with the next one. Tarot card readings. Okay, on with the next one. On with the next sign. On with the next connection. On with the next person. On with the next path. On with the next door. Open the door. Where does it lead? Back to the same thing. 3. Pisces. 3. Nanu. right? So you'll get caught in a loop because it's the 12th sign, okay? So it teaches you, if you've met a stubborn, arrogant asshole one, they're teaching you about feelings and emotions to have them for yourself, okay? For yourself. Because if this person comes up as selfish, okay, what they're teaching you is to have self-love, right? Until you find that, you can't just like, oh, well, I'm just going to buy it, right? No. Because this is Jesus, that's what I'm saying. This is Jesus, right? Was hung from a cross, crucified for his belief, okay? That is a lie. Belief, belief, lie. Life, lie. Everything is a lie, okay? So it might be Elijah, right? But it might be, like I said, you just think that this person lies out of their arsehole, right? Or that they are an arsehole. But it could be a life path 3. This person could be a life path 3. Okay. Calm down. Virgo. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, please. Virgo. Not going anywhere. Some of you got children and you're trying to get this person to court or you're trying to get them to do something, right? It's came up for a few of them. You're equivocatively constantly fighting because you have a child together. You had a child together, right? You either learn to live with it or you get out, get a divorce. Stop keep going over the same ground, right? Here. Should be going to court. Should be looking into proceedings of getting out. How many times have I shouted at people over the last year and said that the year is coming to a conclusion? Has it? Okay. So, you know, you guys that are not happy in the circumstance that you're in with your husband or your wife that you have children with, the only way you're going to get out of that is by putting yourself first to get your child to come. Okay. If you've got children and you've got kids, right, it's difficult in order to find a relationship if you're single. If not, you've got a flavour for a few people because you come straight up with the 3 and the 3. Okay. If not, someone is dedicated more towards their work. Okay. This person isn't moving. Okay. They're not moving. They're not making a move. That is afraid not. I am not making any move. I'm not making any advances. Okay. And if there's no communication whatsoever, then you're just stuck with the person that you're not communicating with. Okay. And you're stuck with them, stuck on them, fixed to them like glue, like a child would be to a person, stuck with them, but with absolutely no communication whatsoever. Even a fucking psychic like myself doesn't even know half the time. Like, I've got no fucking idea, right? You know. Well, they're supposed to know. No. Not if there's no communication. People are not supposed to know that. Oh dear, man. Show me the other person. You got 5 of cups. Sagittarius, Leo. Sagittarius, Taurus, 5. Life path. Let's see. Show me the person on the other side of this person. Show me the other person that's connected to this energy. Oh, 1 in reverse. I don't know. Did it come in reverse or not? You got Scorpio energy. You got someone that's refusing. Refusals. Saying no. Now, if you're dealing with someone that is an absolute and equivocal narcissist, they have to be in your life. Because there's too many energies out there these days that have learnt the wrong way, that think that a psychic connection with someone, they're narcissistic because they don't accept you. They're not narcissistic, right? They have to be in your life physically for you to be dealing with one. And if you are, this reading is relating with you. Okay, because it's an equivocal no and being turned off and turned down. Okay, so it's priority. Okay, I'm taking priority and I'm taking control of my own life. Okay, and I don't want an involvement in it. Okay, in it. Right, I don't want an involvement in it. Because it's also fear of rejection. It's this energy of, well, I'm stuck with a person. Okay, and I'm stuck on them like glue. I'm more than likely not speaking to them, but I know for a fact that if I reach out to this person, they're more than likely going to say no anyway. So all I can really do is basically just sit here and not do out, and then not really know whether the person's going to say yes or no. Right. Now, if not, this is going on. I mean, like I said, you can look at any kind of message whatsoever around family, right? But this Aries character here is pretty much had enough. Now, if you're looking at this character as if to say, well, they're a narc, well, then you're not supposed to be with them. You're not supposed to be with them. You're not supposed to want them either. Okay, if they're a narc and you know they are, then what are you doing here? Okay, so, oh man, I've done it again. I was supposed to do 4 cards and 4 cards. If you are with this person and you're married, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place of not being able to budge a person here. Budge, someone that's called Budge, or Barry. Barry. Let's see. Show me the other person. Jesus, man. 4, Scorpio. Impossible mission. An absolute and equivocal, obliterated impossible mission. Yeah. This is an impossible mission. This person's got more problems dealing with themselves than what they have with an energy of anyone else, really. Unless they're focused on someone else and blah blah blah, and you've got the energy of 3, and someone's just constantly waiting in the widst for the perfect energy of their past. Okay, the ghost of Christmas past. This person is 100% Scorpio Aries person. They're blocked. The answer is no, or it hasn't even come in. And someone doesn't even know whether it's no or yes. Like, it's just there. It's kind of like an energy, well, it's just there in the background. And it's just there, but it's also still not doing anything. And it's also still not saying anything. And it's still there, but it's on your marks, get set, do nothing. Right? So it's kind of like, I don't know, someone could be, like myself, focused on money, focused on my health, focused on going to the gym and everything else. Jim, Jelly, Juice, and Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But there could be 2 people on this side that are Pisces. Like, you could have it all up in your chart also, but that's a Piscean here. Let's see. If you're getting very, 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 very lost and confused, what you need is a personal reading. Okay, that's why I leave them open all of the time. Okay. Let's see. Virgo. The other person connected with Virgo. Fuck. This card has been plaguing me throughout the last 3 readings, I feel. This was over here, last 2 readings, I think. This card in reverse here. Someone's just, no. This person's got children. They're not accepting anybody into their life. Physically, emotionally, or mentally, they'll probably accept a payoff of money, but they won't accept a loving relationship. This person is completely and utterly equivocably blocked. No, they're not up for a relationship. Well, they might be up for a relationship, but this person here, like I said, they could be focused on the wrong person. They keep focusing on the person that I have a child with, and that's the person I really want back, is my ex, that could possibly be, say, a Virgo, right? And I want the Virgo back, and I'm not prepared to take anybody, and I'm passing up on all opportunities in life, because the person I'm waiting for is the person that isn't coming back in my life, that has blocked me out, that isn't talking to me, and that I'm not talking to. And I'm just waiting for the wrong person to come along, which is my ex. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, even if you're on this side, okay? Because 4, 5, 6, 7 could be involving the number 7 or a Cancerian. What on earth is this? This is involving children and family also. This person could have kids, children. It's kind of like this very bitty energy of Bitty McLean, really. But like a bitty energy of a little bit of something, but a lot of nothing. Like a little bit of something, but a whole bag of fuck all, really. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a very little bit like, well, I'll just give you the little tip, and then I'll give you nothing, and then I'll go silent, and then I'll draw you in, and then I'll give you nothing, and then I'll draw you in, and then I'll give you nothing, and then I'll close down, back off, and then I'll give you a little bit of, but then nothing. It's like a start, stop, go. Clapped out fucking motor, bruv. Clapped out. Someone could have the clap. I don't know. Or it could be Bob trying to eat a sandwich with no fucking arms. I don't know. But like, or the name Rob, or Robert, or Bob. Okay. Bob or Bob is your uncle. This could be your uncle. Right? Uncle Bob. Uncle Rob. Also hearing Gavin. Gavin James. Well, that's one of my favourite artists as well. Gavin James. But the name James, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jason, Julian, the Jalians. Gavin, Gavin Stacey. Gavin Stacey. Someone's got a tattoo that says Gav and Stacey on it. Gavin. Avid Marion. Mel, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Melanie, Mel, Gavin, Avid Marion, David, Dave. You're right, Dave. Well, like, I don't know. There's a lot of just stuck, not doing anything, no motivation. I don't know. I'm full of motivation at the moment, so I know on this side, if this is me, I've got loads of motivation. But like, I don't know why I keep hearing, I'm motivated. I don't know. We're going to have to find out what the rest of your reading. Sorry, it's so crap, really, Virgo. I just can't tell you too much, and I need to earn a living, so I can only really do the rest of the reading over on Patreon. Okay, I'll try to give you as much as I can for free, but really, I do really need to earn a living. I would love no more than to actually be paid by YouTube enough money to be able to just basically do all of your card readings for free, but unfortunately, I can't. Okay, so if you want the rest of it, it only goes to the full access bundle. Okay, tier 1 will basically, like I always say, give you chlamydia or a fucking headache. But tier 1 actually does give you all of your monthlies and also the global stuff where I do a global reading. They also go to there. That is like $3 to $4. Okay. The full extended versions of everything is a bit more, but it gives you everything. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, your partner, you. Numerology if you're following numerology, but this only goes to the full access bundle. You can find all information provided below, emails, everything, and also links to Patreon and how to join, and a video that tells you how to join and everything is listed below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you over there.